This is the Kaltenbach KKS 400E semi-automatic circular cold sawing machine. Very straightforward machine, semi-automatic operation. Here are the controls, the emergency stop button, main isolator, speed 1 and speed 2. The machine is set at speed 2 for this material, and the basic operational buttons. The safety hood for the purpose of this demonstration has been disabled, so we can lift it up and still saw. This is not possible in normal operation because this would stop the machine. This machine is bog standard specification except for one option, which is the hydraulic horizontal clamp unit here, which we have swung up out of the way because for square and rectangular materials it is not required. If you were cutting heavy miter cuts on this material, it may well be a suitable option, but it can be added at any point. Other than that, the machine is very compact, although a heavy duty machine. Round the back is the hydraulic unit, all nicely out of the way with a filter at the back there. The main front door is interlocked and full width, allowing easy access for blade changing and cleaning. Coolant is adjusted at the front of the machine and normally only needs to be adjusted once and then left. It is applied to the blade, which is down the slot just before the point of cut, and therefore the blade takes the coolant up with it into the cut. Standard aluminum top clamp is perfectly suitable for this material. Back fences are adjustable. In the case of this material, they are set and that's it. Never need to be readjusted. Even when miter cutting, the blade will always rotate within the slot at the back of the back fences. Hydraulic top clamping with a ratchet handle for rough adjustment. The clamp stroke is 3/8 of an inch. Okay, our service manager Max Holtz will now do the test cuts. Take it away, Max. There we have it. Coolant set maybe a little tad too high there, Max. Coolant on the table, that shouldn't be the case. Turn it back a little bit. Okay, do you want to take one of those parts out now and then just do a few more cuts on the one part? Makes it easier because we have no support rollers on these machines. Okay, just keep splitting it. Pretty much like watching paint dry now. Split it again. There we go. As you can see, once the blade height is set, the machine always cuts through the material and then trips out when it's through the material. It's easy to reset for any material height. And I think we can split it once more, Max, don't you?
One of these?
Yeah. Have it. Split that apart nicely. There's the back fence openings, like I said, no problem. The surface finish on these parts is really nice for this type of material. That's basically it. Now, you may or may not have been able to hear, but we could certainly hear that the material is a little bit harder than just common mild steel. Makes a bit more of a raunchy sound in the cut. Incidentally, while I'm saying that, this is the vernier on the front of the machine, which shows up tenths of a degree if the material is to be miter cut. Miter setting is easy. This lock handle is released. If you could get me the table handle next. The table has 2 holes in it. Handle goes in there. And that's a 45-degree miter set exactly to stops. 45 each way is by hard stop. Anything else is set by the vernier.